Hello, hopefully you guys can see and hear me okay. Please do let me know if you can see and hear me okay. Okay, I think I can be heard. I'm just trying to trying to look at the thing. But yes, I am here today on OBS. I haven't used this in a while. I think the last time I was on this was actually January, which is crazy. But yeah, I thought I would use this because StreamYard limits to how many hours, and I want to use those for my Fridays. So yeah, I'm in such a reading mood, so I thought I would appear today. If anyone wants to do some reading, I will get the timer up ready as well whilst we're here. But yes, do let me know what you guys are reading. And yeah, what have we got here? I love how it's saved my Luna kitty, my Lunadora kitty. So yeah, I'm gonna do Pomodoro. I'm gonna do 15-minute breaks. What would you like to accomplish reading? So yes, I'm going to get this. Let's see if I can get this up. Let's see if I can get this up. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see if this works. Oh, okay. But how? How can I get it to my one though? I don't know if it's gonna do it. I might just have to, I think what I might do is I might have the cat in the background, because I don't think this is gonna let me do it. I will have a timer on here, and then I will have a cat in the background so that it meows, if that makes sense. So I will have 45. So okay, so hello Hope, hello Alicia. Yes, I can see and hear you. Great, can see and hear you. Hello, I can see and hear you. Hello Morgan. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, as I have to leave for a doctor's appointment in half an hour. I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. I'm still not really in the reading mood, but I started a new crochet project in this morning, so I've been watching YouTube and working on that. But to be honest, maybe a day's or whatever's break is good. Honestly, it's taken me until now this month to get in a reading mood, so you know, it happens sometimes, and most times it does happen with me. I have been sorting out my reads because I am participating in the whatever-a-thon, and I was sorting out my bingo board, and because of my old age brain, I could not remember what prompts I submitted for Crave by Tracy Wolf when I finished that. I think I submitted under the prompts of one-word title and different format, but I cannot remember the third one. It's either recently hauled or dark romance. I can't remember. But I found other books that are on my TBR that also goes towards those two. So even if anything, it will go off. But yeah, I've literally at the bottom of my bullet journal right here. Boom. I have put books that are on my TBR and what they would go towards on the bingo board if I read them. So yeah, I'm just trying to be very good and read my actual TBR. But I did finish Baby Love by Jacqueline Wilson this very morning. I've put that to go towards favourite genre, book that was on a previous TBR, and a colour on the cover of pink. So yes, I'm going to be going on to The Chaos of Stars by Kirsten White. I've not really heard anybody talk about this, but this will end up going towards the prompts of the and of a and. Yeah, the and of a and, because obviously the is in the title. Under 300 pages, because it is, and it's I don't really know if this is stars or not, but like it's kind of giving me a watery vibe, so I'm going to put it towards the watery water on cover. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go towards for that. So yeah, I've had this on my TBR for ages as well, so it would be good to get it read as well. And it's on my TBR. It came under a wrapped book, so yeah, I will do my best for that. I have been listening to Loveless by Alice Oseman today. I am on page 138, so yeah, that's how far I am with Loveless. So I've been listening to this as I go on my walks around. So yeah, I'm a good dent through. So yeah, let's see what I can do here. There we go. Right. But yes, let me know what you guys are reading. That's what I'm reading. I went and saw my nan today. Let's say she was really kind of like anxious and not feeling good. She was feeling quite low because there was somebody who went and did her roof and took advantage of her, basically. And yeah, it was not good. My nan paid a lot of money and they didn't do a really good job, so she's been really upset. She's not been eating a lot. Even when I had lunch with her today, she ate like half of her toasty. She said she just could not stomach the rest, that she's just that anxious and it makes her feel sick. But we did have these roof people come round who were like checker trade approved, and they sorted the roof, and they will come back and sort another little bit of the roof because they noticed another little broken part. So yeah, my nan said she felt a lot better after they came round. So I just said to her, when they come round to fix it, just make sure that I'm there, so that there is almost like a witness, as well as making her feel good and distracting her as well. So yeah, not good. It's really sucky when you get companies that do that. It's horrible. Like, put it this way, she's like nearly 80 and she was climbing on her own garage to clear out her gutters, and she really should not be doing that. She had to go into the neighbour's front garden in the driveway to pick up all of the bits of moss that the company didn't clean up, and they left a massive pile of moss in my nan's like driveway, so they didn't actually like clear up, and my nan paid for them to do that. So yeah, I feel really sorry for her. So like, I think they left a flyer, but you can't find them anywhere. You can't find them on any search engine. You can't find them wherever. So we think they're what we call gypsies here. So yeah, they kind of do things like that. Gypsies, they kind of like take you for a ride and stuff. And unfortunately, you do get an odd one. So yes, I did post in a lot of public groups on Facebook and was like, yeah, just to avoid using this company. But it's down to you guys if you want to use them, but I would say to avoid them. So yeah, she said she feels a lot better now, and I just said to her, like, I'll be there to help. So yes, I just had a really strange comment on something. Oh, why do I always get like really, really creepy? I've just seen a message, but I don't know how to get co-host because I'm doing it through OBS. So this is just using my webcam through the OBS. So I would not know how to get other people in. I really don't know, because I saw that Ali from Hardback Hoarder did it. Like, she had someone and she was using OBS, I think. But I don't know how she did it. So, yeah. It may be something I need to look into. Yes, people are the worst. I'll be organising my bookshelves. That sounds really interesting. I love organising bookshelves, but unfortunately I've organised my books into boxes, which is just as stressful. I hope everything goes up well. I hope so too. I hope nobody just... I said to her, I said, just next time, you ask me first, and, you know, I'll make sure they're a good company. We had something like that happen to us after a hurricane. It's so annoying. Why are just people just awful? Like, why do you... I don't understand, like, why do people, like, take people for a ride and they just don't... Like, I can never ever do that, you know? I can never ever... Yeah, I just couldn't. Like, the idea just makes me feel sick. I suck at multitasking. Like, Will's just messaged me and I'm just like, Let me have a look at this. Money makes people stupid and mean. Yeah, like, Yes. Skype with OBS. I don't know if I have Skype on here. I have not used Skype in ages. OBS Ninja. Add your camera to OBS or remote screen share. I think what I will have a look at this in like the first sprint. I'll give it a read. I'll give that yeah, I'll give that website a read and see if I can do something. Hello, MJ. How are you? What are you up to? Why? On a happy note, I found out that I'm probably graduating next June. That is exciting. That is 1 year away. That is 1 year away. Oh my life. Distracted, not dod-tracted. Silly phone. Lol. I'm doing well, thanks. What about you? I am okay. All things considered, I am okay. I've just been trying to keep myself busy. I will be completely honest with you. I know that I've got the rest of this weekend and next week, but I have no idea how to return back to work. I literally do not feel... I don't know, part of me feels like I'm not going to be ready. But yeah, I'm just signed off of work for stress, low mood, depression, because it literally got to the point where I was on a proper burnout, like proper rock hill bottom, And yeah, I literally work was the cherry on top of the cake on Monday. Just before I finished work, it put me in the worst mood ever, and I just felt so depressed, and I felt like I needed to do something about it. So I requested to have 2 weeks off of work, and the doctor called me back and agreed. I told them everything that had been going on, and they were like, wow. So, and they were like, do you need medication? And I was like, well, I don't really want to. I used to be on it, and I had to wean myself off of it, and it was awful to wean off of it. I was like, maybe if I really, really need it, then yeah, but I want to try to train my brain to cope with these things, but there's just so much going on in my life right now that I don't think even my brain can handle it. So, yeah, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So, how are you doing, Rosie? How are you doing? Has nobody read this book? Like, has nobody read this book? I literally don't know anybody that's read it. I don't know anybody that's read it. It's really, really, like, hot today. How is it in your countries or wherever you are? Is it really hot? I don't know what it is today. Today is meant to be one of those really, really hot days. I mean, at the moment it's 20 degrees. I can't remember what it was earlier, but it felt like it was like 26. I think it was 26, actually, around about that. So it was like when it was in Spain. Hence why I've kind of got a return, even though I was sat in the shade. Yeah, 20 degrees now, and it's meant to be like 16 degrees in the night. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow's meant to be the hottest day, I think. I think tomorrow is meant to be even crazier. This is our little mini heat wave that they said we were going to get. Also, I gave Will, he's borrowing my copy of The Spanish Love Deception. So he said he's been reading that. I said, you can borrow it. We didn't have to summon her this time. Well, I kind of sort of did. I was like, I'm thinking of doing solo sprints tonight because I want to get some reading done. So I was like, if you want to join. Hope for this break will help you gain motivation to work again. Best wishes. I hope so. I mean, I just don't know how I'm going to return. Because I feel like at the moment, I feel like everyone hates me at work. So how do you return to work when you feel like that, you know? So, yeah. And I feel like the day that I do return, I'm just going to cry straight away. So I just don't know how it's going to go. I really, really don't know. It's 18 Celsius here, but it's quite windy, so it doesn't feel that hot. It's nice when it's hot, but there's also a wind. Hot and windy. It's 36 degrees right now where I live, and it's night time. That is crazy heat. Is that Celsius? Because that is hot. Hot stuff. You are fire pit. Do you live in hell, Jake? Yes. It's 100 Fahrenheit, 37 with the heat index. Have you got any winds though? It sounds really strange me saying that. Have you got any wind? Any wind over there? Because when it's hot, it's nice when there's a real good gust of wind that just helps cool it. I hate it when it's muggy. Muggy is the worst. It was kind of like that today. 46 in the mornings. Oh my goodness. Is that Celsius? Wow. Oh my god, why are you living there? No wind. Oh, that is crazy. No. I got wait. I have to because YouTube is like a few seconds behind. This way? Yeah. Yeah, there. that big tower is my tower fan. I had to get it for my nans. I was like, I need it, Nan, I need it. For those really hot nights when I can't sleep. I've been sleeping on the covers like for ages though. Celsius, 46 Celsius. That is mental. I could not survive. 26 is bad enough. Yes, that is not survivable. I'd rather die. The weather app says 10 miles an hour winds, but 59% humidity. Oh, I just hate the humidity. It's the one thing that I like about my dehumidifier. It's in the flat and it helps me to survive inside the building. But I would not go out. Somebody posted on Facebook actually not too long ago saying, like, do not leave the house. Like, it's like gridlock outside my town. So obviously everybody tried to race to the beach today. And I only live about 20 minutes from the beach. Where I just got used to it. It gets super cold in the winter too. The only thing I really like about summer is the light in the morning and the light in the evening. It makes me feel a bit better because I feel like I can get more done. In the winter, when it's like really dark in the morning and I'm traveling to work in the pitch black and then I'm coming home from work in the pitch black, it makes me feel depressed because it makes me feel like, oh my goodness, I've literally just traveled and come back in the dark and I haven't enjoyed what daylight there is, and I can't enjoy reading, can't dry laundry outside either. So yeah, it's the only thing I really don't like about it. And ice creams and cold ciders taste better in the summer too. Is this on Earth, or do you live on a planet very near to the sun? Mercury, that's why it's MJ, Mercury. The AC unit in the office is having a hard time keeping up. I have to set it to 74 Fahrenheit, but it's 79 Fahrenheit inside. Oh my god. Sometimes it's cooler inside than outside, and sometimes it's like cooler outside than inside, and you just never know what to do. I feel sorry for animals, is what I feel sorry for. Like, the cats sometimes don't know what to do. And my nan's dog today, when I saw it, just did not know where to sit. Lay in the sun. 1 minute later, lay in the shade. Like, poor thing. Celsius, Sam. Celsius. Yes, I'm an undercover alien. Google it, Rosie, I did. Why can't everybody could just go with the same measurements for, like, everything? It would make everything so much easier. So, I was thinking of getting a sprint ready. I really want to like share this, but I don't know how to do it. Because if I because it goes back to 25 and I don't want 25. I wish there was unless I can do it as a let's see if I can window capture maybe. Yes, I can do it. Yes, take that. But hang on. If I go onto that, look at me learning things. That one capture method, that's fine. Maybe I can do, hang on, I can do this. Hehe. But how do I put me over the top? Oh, I think I have to go, hang on. I have to put me up in the list, I think. Above. Yes. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, bitches. This is interesting, actually. I've not done this before. I would have to make my face a little bit small, though. Or can I drag it so if I stretch it, maybe if I put it over there. Oh wow, that's big. Oh no, I dragged the wrong thing. Did I? I don't know. I want this one. Yes, that's the one. That's the cookie. No. Go back. Go back. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna have to put myself there. It's gonna annoy me though. Oh man. Okay, which is the text? That's the text, isn't it? So let's put that above as well. Yes. Look at me. Are you ready? Boom. Haha, look at this. Look at this, guys. Yeah. Yes. Look at that. That is how you do it. Except I have now gone on to this. Okay, so... Okay. I wonder if I can... How? How? Can I... Yes, and then that. Let's try that. Did that work? Why did it open a program? I did not want to do that. But will that work? I really hope this has worked. I think I've done it. I think I've done it. Yes. Success. Alright. I had to have the comments as a separate window. That's the only way I can do this. But yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. And I think I forgot the audio for this as well. Window capture. Let's see if it's got an audio. I don't think it does. Maybe if I had my desktop audio on. So you might be lucky and not get the meow. You'll just get me. Hello! Nice. I'm on my phone. The sprint would end. I just wanted to say that I'm a very indecisive person and need help with choosing my book for this sprint. Should I do Ghost of Rose Hill or Family of Liars or One of Us is next? Well, One of Us is Next is the sequel to One of Us is Lying. So maybe that one. Family of Liars. That's the E. Lockhart one, isn't it? That's this kind of sequel to We Were Liars, I want to say, isn't it? So I would say One of Us is Next, because I want to know what the sequel's like. I did start the first one a couple of months ago. I need to continue it. Temperature related, I went to go get my lunch and run errands, and my car was saying it was 102 Fahrenheit. Oh my god. So hot. That is crazy. That is very, very crazy. I luckily left my windows open to my car when I was at my nan's. I was like, I must get some air in there. I really want to read that. Is that the sequel to We Were Liars? Have you read We Were Liars, Rosie? I read it years ago. I got it, I think I got it for review, and then I read it straight away, and I was like, what on earth is this book? It was very strange. I think I gave it 3 out of 5. I can't remember though. I think I did though. I'm currently 5 subs away from 100. That is so amazing. I hope you get there soon. If nobody... If people are watching this and people are not subscribed to Alicia, then give her a sub. She does reading sprints on a Saturday for a few hours in the evening, BST, lunchtime, round America. But yes, best of luck with that. I will start this on the... Should I start this on the 45? And then it should finish 9:30. I'm only planning on doing a few though, because obviously I've got to be quiet around 11, so I try to finish roughly around then. I have to head off to my appointment, but I'll be back later. Well, best of luck at your appointment. I hope you can join a bit later and get some stuff done. But yeah, let us know how it goes. We want to know. Sending good vibes and all that. All that shit. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to think about this book. I need to I think I'm going to need to put the light on. I don't really want to. There's still light coming in from the window, but where I am in this corner, it is kind of like dark and dingy corner. I just need some light to read. What kind of French genre? It says here, when you are the human daughter of Egyptian gods, it comes with the territory. Isadora is sick of living a life where she's only worthy of a passing glance. When she's offered the chance to move thousands of miles away, she jumps on it. But as much as Isadora tries to keep her new world and old world apart, she realises there's no such thing as a clean break when it comes to family. So I don't really know what genre this is. But daughter of Egyptian god. I thought it just sounds interesting. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't think I've read anything by this author before either. I own Paranormalcy, I own Mind Games, and they've written a few others since then. But yeah, we shall see how I think about it. Yeah, I don't really know what it is. But I'll let you know what I think about it. I won't be reading. I'll be organising my shelves and getting ready for my dad's birthday dinner. That sounds really awesome. All right, I will start this now. So yeah, I will see you guys in 45. Happy reading. All right, that's the end of the sprint. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, I think there's a slight delay. That's the only thing. 10-second delay. But that's all right. Just be careful though, I can hear the echo. I can hear me, it's scary. Oh my god, Morgan, stop it. Oh god. That's better. But can you hear me though? Okay, cool. Yes, okay. At least you can hear me. That's the main thing. But like, can everyone else hear Morgan though? I don't know if you've muted your mic. Yeah, now the thing is there's no echo, but we can't hear you. I mean, have you got like, have you got headphones? Anyway, how did everyone do? No. Meow, I thought it was Alicia. Hello, it's echoing. I was reading more manga in the last sprint. Nice. 10 times. What is happening? Echo. We're on a fair. Nope, it's silent. Mostly just echo, not really. Sign language or paper and pen. That's a lot of Katie's. I can still hear it, Morgan. I can still hear me. The only way is probably with headphones, though. Like, if you could, like... That's probably the only way. That might be the only way to sort the echo. Katie sings something, it would be like an orchestra. La, 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 la. I'm currently page 450 of Serpent and Dove, so I should finish it today and start Hostel before. Yes! I wonder, actually, if... Yeah, it's not that. Nutmeg! Don't you start. I'm not reading. Oh, Rosie. Oh, Rosie. To be honest, isn't it like really late there? Is it working now, Morgan? Can we hear you? Can you hear me? Is it working? Are we twerking? Is it working? Yes! Solved. I think that's honestly the only way that we can do it this way. Hello? I don't hear Morgan, or she is just super silent and Katie loud. I don't know. Keep speaking, Morgan.
I can do that.
I mean, I can hear Morgan. I do wonder if I turn my volume up, maybe you can also hear Morgan through mic, but I don't know. I'm back. I will only be able to join for one sprint as I'm babysitting for someone in an hour and a half. But Mom! Nutmeg. I've been reading non-stop for more than a week. Okay, that's fair enough. You are on a reading break. I can if I turn my volume on very high. Then Katie shouts so loud I'm going to... Can't win. I'm sorry. Should I just talk like this? Should I just be really quiet? I'll just be quiet. Okay. We don't need you to whisper, Morgan. It's just me. Oh, man. Morgan, you need to shout. I need to whisper. That's what it needs to be. I don't know. Maybe is there a mic sensitivity on your OBS Ninja? I don't know. Because there must be a way that you can like mute your sound as well, like when the sprint starts, for example. I don't know. I don't know.
Hello.
That's better. Whatever you did just then. Whatever you did was really loud. So just keep.
I switched the
Maybe that's what it is. Can you hear Morgan better now? I can. I noticed a big difference.
Okay, now I'm echoing.
As in, like, my mic's echoing you, or...
I can hear my echo.
Can anybody else hear
I can hear myself.
Morgan? Oh man, don't tell me I need headphones. I do have headphones somewhere if I do need to. She's still very silent. They don't hear an echo, but you're silent, so you've got the echo.
My next.
But I can hear you.
What's going on?
I can hear you fine.
If I need to, I can just jump back in the comments, so...
No, I can hear you. Can everybody else hear Morgan?
Nobody else can.
As in, like, can we hear you speak? That's the main thing. As long as we can hear you speak, just tell us what she says.
Everybody in the chat.
I have to be an interpreter.
Again. That's Ashley Spring.
Yes.
Suddenly stopped being able to hear you.
But I can hear you fine. I wonder why it's so quiet. Nutmeg!
I don't know what's going on.
I do hear sound but not words. So for some reason your mic is really quiet through this. I don't understand.
Oh, no, how would you fix that?
No, I don't really know either, because you are down as a browser. But hang on, control audio via OBS. Let me try that. Oh. Let's see if I can control your audio. Try speaking now.
Oh, the audio god. Are you the audio god?
Oh no, I can't hear you. But can everybody...
Oh no.
So okay, so I would have to...
Everybody else can hear me.
So I can't...
But you.
So I can't hear you, but everyone can hear you because they can hear you through OBS. So I would have to somehow put in my headphones, wherever they may be, and listen to the stream.
We must find a way
Where
to
did I put them?
communicate.
That is the question. Oh, they're here. Haha. Haha. Alright. I've not used these yet, so this will be exciting.
Rosie, this is Katie and I having no
Come to
idea
me,
what
my
the fuck
pretty.
we're doing.
Let's give these a go. I hope they work. Meow. I really hope they work. Let's plug me in. Headphone. Oh. Headphones. This one. Audio.
I am the new KT. I
Oh
am
no,
the
the cat
god of
meowed.
this channel.
So if I... Okay.
Meow.
I think I can hear you.
Meow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Can
I
you hear
can hear
me?
you. There's just a delay. But hey, it's sorted that either way.
Okay, cool. Solid.
Yes. 15 minutes of audio testing.
Anyways, I go finish organizing bookshelves, and then I take a shower because I am gross.
Okay. All right. I will mute all of us.
When they do, it gives me anxiety. But even with all of these soliciting signs, these hints that say, go away, don't come to my house, don't knock
Alright,
on my door,
people,
you'll
that's
still
the
knock on my door,
end
solar panel salesman. Is a qualification for becoming
of
a
the
solar
sprint.
panel salesman that you don't know how to read?
Hello?
How did you guys do? Hello, hello.
I took my shower. I am now cleansed.
That sounds pretty fun. You are cleansed. Hope says, update, no longer babysitting tonight.
You look tired.
Well, the good thing is, you are here with good company.
Yes.
So, I don't really know what to think of The Chaos of Stars by Kirsten White. Like, I'm on page 22, but this is really weird. Like,
Shut up, Sam.
really, really weird. I'm trying to get into the writing style, I think. No more Stinky Morgan. Didn't really do anything that sprint. Oops, I did pick out which book I'm reading
Sam
next,
called
which is
me
A Reaper in the
stinky.
Gate by Sabah Tahir. Nice. I really like that series. I'm on the second book of that one. I need to read that at some point. Surprise Katie is live. Yes, this was not planned. I'm getting close to the end of Serpent and Dove, currently 461513. That is like 50 pages? Just over 50 pages. How was work, Lucinda?
I have to put my hair oil in.
I
I
hope
need to
it
finish
was good.
getting dressed.
Also, Lucinda, what are you reading? Or what are you up to tonight?
I know I'm not reading
Long
right
and boring.
now,
Oh, that's
but I
a shame.
am rereading Catching Fire, and I am on a page number that I don't know off the top of my head.
Are you enjoying your reread? I need to make dinner.
I am, yes. There's a lot. I saw the movies more recently than I did a read of the books, and I really enjoyed the movies, but there's a lot that they left out that I forgot was in the books.
Yeah, I love the movies. The third one is always the saddest, and I never ever want that, like, watching it. But I do need to reread. I think I want to reread the third one.
I didn't watch the
at some point.
I didn't watch the second half of the third movie, like, since it was split into part 1 and part 2. I didn't watch that until recently, so I never finished the movies.
Yeah. I mean, have you read the third one? So do you know what happens?
Yeah, I've read the series before. I read all 3 books back in like middle school, late elementary school, something like that.
Nice.
But I haven't read Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Lucinda
and
says, I don't know what to have. I was
thinking
thinking pizza, but I don't know if I want to heat up my flat with the oven. That is a dilemma, because I was heating my oven yesterday and it's like... Chaos of Stars is by Kirsten White. It's like all about like Egyptian gods. It's very strange. I don't know what to think about it yet. It's written very weirdly. I'm trying to get used to the writing style. I have to really focus on it though. But I've only just started it. I'm just page 22. Are you at least like
entertained?
But it's like less than 300 pages, so I really don't know what is going to happen in this book with like 300 pages. Oh, I enjoy Egyptian god stuff. Yeah, I don't really know of any other books that are like
at least it's a quick read, so you're not sitting there.
Sorry,
like,
Morgan. What did you say?
Through it, before? Like, oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. I was just saying that, like, at least it's like a quicker read, so that you're not like sitting there like, when will this end?
Yeah, I'm thinking of like giving it a go. I always try and give books like at least 100 pages chance. And if I really, really don't like it, then I just kind of like have to really think, do I DNF it?
Yeah. If you want more Egyptian gods, Rick Riordan has a series called The Kane Chronicles that's focused on the Egyptian gods.
Mm. Yeah, it's something I need to really just go through, like all of Rick Riordan's books, but I want to start from the beginning and all of that, but slowly just go through books and that.
I mean, if you want to join the read-along that Hope and I are hosting, you are more than welcome to.
I knew you were gonna say about that, but like, I just feel like I don't think I would be able to keep up with like the schedule, if that makes sense. I would have to read it in my own time, if that makes sense. Because there's just so many books to read, and
That totally makes sense, and it's a super chill, laid back thing, so it's not like everybody has to read every single book in order. It's just vibes.
When I first read the first book, I unfortunately watched the movie to start with, and it really kind of ruined my first time reading the first book, and I didn't end up liking the first book because of that. So I would really need to give it a try again without thinking of the movie.
Yeah, the movie is awful.
Lucinda says, I was seriously disappointed with the Skylar Andra Motorcycle Club series. I read the first 3, of which Egyptian gods having the motorcycle guys as their avatars. This is like strangely interesting, this whole like, you know, the fact that you're like listening to my actual live responses, whereas I'm actually talking like technically like 7 or 8 seconds ahead. So it's almost like a TV broadcast, like on BBC or something. Hello, live and reporting from the office.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. I think I'm just
like,
gonna stick with
try and talk without like there being like a
easiest.
crossover or something. Like, it's almost like, do we need like a bell that we ding when it's like finished with our turn? And when we hear the ding, we start. Like in chess.
I don't know.
I don't know, like, for some reason, even though Morgan's camera is in the OBS, Morgan can only hear me in the YouTube live, and the YouTube live is like 8 seconds slow.
Yeah.
So I have to wait like 8 seconds. And it's funny because I try and watch Morgan for when she stops talking, and that's when I start talking again.
I just talk a lot. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No, I'm not on StreamYard. I'm doing it through OBS because StreamYard I'm only allowed 20 hours, and I want to keep those 20 hours for the 4 Fridays the month. And this is free. Maybe, or we could use a book instead of a flag. Like, when I'm holding the book, I am talking. And then when I put it down, Morgan can speak.
Works
but that is going to be so funny, though.
I hate how delayed
you just holding the book,
it's
Morgan?
driving me crazy. No, Katie, I was holding the book to talk.
But you were like holding the book and then just not speaking, and I'm like, are you just holding it so I can't talk?
No, I had an ADHD brain fart moment.
Yeah, I don't know why there's a delay, and I don't know how to fix it. But the cat has meowed, so we need to sprint. But I'm thinking I'm going to make this the last sprint because it's late here now for me. It's 11:15. So yeah.
Sounds like a plan. I'm going to go get some more water, and then I don't know what I'm going to do next.
I just love how you're holding a Hercules like DVD instead of a book. It just makes me really laugh. But yeah, this is the funniest thing ever. Anyway, I will mute us all so we can do this last sprint.
Actually, it's not a DVD or a VHS. It's a journal that's made to look like a VHS.
That is actually really, really cool. And yes, I do have a scrunchie. How did you tell? Because, like, how can you see it? Unless I do that. Okay, I am going to mute us now. I will see you all in under 43 minutes. Goodbye. Alrighty, that was the final sprint. The final sprint. Doo-doo-doo. Let me just. Boom. There we go. So how did you all do on the final one? I ended up watching the Twitch stream of, it was for Square Enix were doing for Final Fantasy. And they announced like 2 games. Well, one game is moving to. One game is coming out on Steam. One game is coming to the phone, like iOS and Android, and one game is coming to consoles and all that this winter, and then the part 2 of Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming out next winter for PS5, which means I need to get my hands on a PS5. I need to save up for one. So I was actually looking and they're in stock now, so that's handy. But let's watch them all be bought now because of the announcement. So I will try and get my hands on one as and when. Oh. I will try. Hello, Paget. I'm very sorry that you joined my final sprint. It's like 11:30 here, and I need to sleep. I was falling asleep a little bit. But you're editing your book, and you must finish it, if only for your sanity. You can do it. I worked on the school assignment. I think I have 5 left before I'm done for the school year, minus an exam. I think I decided on nachos. I'm not really a nacho person. I would not do well in Mexico. Grating some cheddar. Now cheese, on the other hand, I could eat that. I'm eating dinner before I try to read some more stuff, and it's 470 out of 515. So you got 43 pages left. You can totally get that done today, Alicia. You can totally get that done, no problem. I'm only on page, where did I get to? Page. Only on page 26. But it's alright, actually. But yeah. Oh, forgot to hold the book up, but yes, I'm done.
Hello? Okay. So I'm finally ready for my dad's birthday dinner, and we're leaving in like 25 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I just need to put shoes on and then pack a bag, and then I can peace the fuck out.
Yes, that's handy that it's 25 minutes, because obviously I need to end the stream anyway to go to bed, so it's perfect timing.
I agree that it is perfect timing. Though I wish I was able to do some actual reading during these sprints, because I haven't read anything today, so I gotta get some reading done at some point.
I am sure you can get some reading done at some point. Lucinda has said she's doing salsa, cheddar and tortilla chips. No cream or jalapenos. You don't want jalapenos anyway, that is just no. Paget, alright, hopefully I'll catch the next one before 3 minutes to the end. Have fun at your dad's birthday thing. I mean, I am doing UK daytime sprints tomorrow from 1 PM BST. I don't know what that is for your time. It could be early morning, I'm not sure, but if you can do tomorrow that time, then if that helps. But I don't know when I would do this again. This was just impromptu. I was not planning on coming on at this time.
Thank you for allowing me to co-host with you. I am also running sprints tomorrow, but I'll be running my sprints at about 2 p.m. MST, which is like 9 p.m. BST.
I'm doing the daytime, and Morgan is doing like 9 PM BST, and probably Kim from Whimsical Narratives is doing hers as well, because you normally both do yours on a Friday, don't you? Alicia's doing hers on a Saturday, and Hugo's doing his on Saturday as well, so yeah, it's gonna be a busy few days, but we need to get our reading done, so yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining me, Morgan. I love how you're like pointing whilst I say stuff. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you everyone for joining me in the comments. And I hope you all have a lovely day wherever you are. Keep smiling, keep reading, be happy. My name is Katie. And this is Morgan. We will see you pretty soon. Goodbye.